Yes, dear students, welcome to the video. Here I am going to discuss about queuing theory. Okay, this queuing theory is the most general concept and it is very interesting. It is the general phenomena taking place in our day-to-day life. So here let us discuss a few example and let us try to understand this queuing theory. In general, queue is nothing but the systematic arrangement of individuals or any objects in a line, okay, to get some sort of service. For example, to get darshan of Lord Balaji, so we are standing in a queue. Okay, in the same way, to get car service, so cars are standing in a queue. Okay, in the same way, in movie theater, so we are standing in a queue to get the ticket. So in a bank, to get bank services, we are standing in a queue. If more number of people, obviously we are preferring always the queue line. And to get ration, so we are standing in a queue. So these are the general example, and these are the advantages of queuing theory. Okay, so let us understand this queue with the help of few pictures. See here, the first picture shows that the five persons are standing in a queue to get some sort of service, and this second picture shows that in Tirumala the people are standing in a queue to get darshan of Sri Balaji. In the same way, the third picture shows that the people or the patients are standing in a queue to get service from the doctor. In the same way, this picture shows that the systematic arrangement means the people are standing in a queue to get various sort of services, and this picture is noteworthy because it is matching with the current situation. The people are standing in a queue to get ration. You can see here the people are wearing mask and they are maintaining social distance. So obviously in presence of this COVID-19, this picture is very essential, means this picture is obviously matching with the current situation. And similarly, the last picture shows that the cars are standing in a queue to get service from the company. Okay, so like this this queuing system or this queuing theory we are using in various ways, means to get service from, to get any sort of services we are going by the queue. Okay, so let us understand in detail. The formal definition of queuing theory is: queuing is a phenomenon that we come across in our day to day life. So first example, in a car servicing center, cars wait in a queue to get serviced. In second example, in a cinema theater, people wait in a queue to get tickets. So this is the obvious examples we can give. And queuing, here queuing is an activity in which every individual may experience in their daily life. It involves two parties. So mainly this queuing we are divided into two categories. One is customers and servers. Okay, here let us see the customers definition. Customers from a population entering a queue system to receive some type of service. Okay, suppose you are the customer, you are going to standing in a queue to get railway tickets. So you are coming under the customer because you are going to get a ticket, a railway ticket, by standing in a queue. Therefore you are the customer. The people means the people who is serving, means the people who is giving a ticket from the counter, railway counter. The people who is giving a ticket, that person acts as a server. Okay, therefore the queuing is divided into two categories: customers and servers. The people who are standing in a queue to get some sort of service, those are coming under customers. And the people who are serving, suppose doctors, so doctor is a server. Similarly, the person who is issuing movie ticket is acting as a server, like that. Okay, then server definition: a server is an entity capable of performing a performing the required service for a customer. Okay, so let us discuss in general. In case if all the available servers are in case of all available servers or service centers are busy, then a customer enters the queuing system. The customer must join a queue until a server is free. Okay, so this is the obvious thing. Let us give some examples. Applications of queuing theory, where we can apply, where we are using this queuing system, that is nothing but applications. So you can discuss in general many example. So here first example shows in a bank. So obviously in bank we are following the queue. So people from a queue and wait to perform their transactions. Second example, in a supermarket, people from a queue and wait to pay their bills. And third example, in cinema theaters, people from a queue and wait to get their tickets. Fourth example, in restaurant, people form a queue and wait to place their orders and get serviced. Fifth one, in a temple, people wait in a queue to see the god, so etc. So like that you can give various examples. These are acting as applications of queuing theory. Similarly, let us go with the second concept, description of a queuing system. A queuing system can be described by the following components. Here the description of queuing system, we are classified into 4 types. So first one is input pattern or arrival pattern, second one service pattern, third queue discipline, fourth queue behavior or customer behavior. So 4 points you need to remember. So maybe in exam they will ask describe in detail description of queuing system, means you need to discuss about 4 points. First one is input pattern, second service pattern, third queue discipline, and fourth queue behavior. So we shall discuss one by one in detail in the next video. Thank you for watching this.